Okay, so the product we're going to be reviewing is Fresh Step cat litter. It's Gain Scent Febreze Freshness. We're going to be doing a 10-day review over it, and the reason is we want to kind of update it daily. This states that it has a 10 days odor control guaranteed with ammonia block technology. So over that 10 days, we're going to see if that stands up. It also is 99.9% dust free, which if that is accurate, that'll be awesome, we think, for when we go camping. Less dust in the RV. So what we're going to do is pour this into the empty litter box, and then we will give you a little bit more information about it. All right, so what we've done is we have 2 cat litter boxes that Mitch and Sweet Caroline normally use, and in one of them we have filled it up with our normal clumping cat litter that we use, and in this box we will pour in the Fresh Step non-clumping cat litter, and that's how we will start our review.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour the cat litter into the box now and get ready for our test. I, of course, opened the top of it before I realized that Diane pointed out that I could open the side to pour. So we're going to pour this in there and start our 10-day test. So there's quite a bit of dust coming up.
I was going to say, I see it.
It looks like it's a little more dusty than our normal cat litter, but we'll just see how much dust is spread with them using it. But we'll go ahead and finish filling up and get our test going. Okay, so we've got both litter boxes full, and we are ready to start our side-by-side comparison. The left-hand smaller litter box will be the Fresh Step clumping cat litter. The larger cat box on the right is our standard clumping cat litter. So we'll see.
I want to see though, just feel wise. Now this Fresh Step does feel lighter. It doesn't feel as heavy as this other box. In case you're wondering, these were clean. I'm not sticking my hand in dirty litter. But you can kind of see, you get a good handful of this and a good handful of this and kind of just show you. So you see this, you can really see it's a little bit thicker than this is. So this will probably be lighter for the cats to walk through and move around.
Yeah, it looks like there's more fine material in the Fresh Step.
Right.
And it's coarser in the comparison. Okay, so as I said, every 2 days we do a check, and we've got some video documenting the cats using the different litter boxes. We noticed pretty quickly that the Fresh Step was getting used more often. We also noticed that this did have a strong Gain scent, which is not a bad smell. Our other litter is a clumping litter. It has a Febreze also, but didn't smell as strongly of Gain as this did. But there was, like I said, a difference in the texture of the cat litters, and we noticed pretty quickly as we were cleaning that the Fresh Step really held together the cat urine, whereas our normal cat litter, when you're scooping it up, it'll kind of break apart, and then you get all these little tiny pieces of clumped cat litter. This held it together. It really locked it all in. Also, we noticed that it was still retaining that Gain scent after a couple of days. We continued cleaning it every 2 days and kind of giving it the smell check. The Fresh Step, you know, it still smelled better. And I think after the full testing, we will probably start using Fresh Step at home. I went into this, and I'm pretty sure Diane did too, kind of skeptical. We've been using our cat litter since we got Mooch and have stayed with the same brand and have been pretty happy. I would say we were definitely happier with the Fresh Step, and we'll make this our cat litter of choice. So we would give that a big paws up and recommend the Fresh Step for breeze, freshness, gain scent, 99.9% dust free. Again, I don't know how they determine the percentage on that, but with a 10-day odor control guarantee, after 10 days, we would agree it smelled much better than our tester cat litter that we normally use.
Which we also want to mention that the litter we have been using for about, what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
It is a high-dollar product.
Yeah, it's not a cheap cat litter. It's, when we started out, we only had Mooch, so we thought, well, neither one of us were really cat people. Don't want to smell a litter box. So we went with one of the higher dollar and better quality, we thought, cat litters. And still think it's a good cat litter, but it certainly didn't stand up to the 10-day sniff check. The Fresh Step, it beat it hands down, and I think, like I said, we're going to stick with Fresh Step when we make our next order.